beautiful view. Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Rose and I'm making this documentary called Unrelatable. This documentary is about my life and obviously why I feel like I'm an unrelatable person. Obviously when you're helping other people, giving back and making a difference, you become a different human being. And obviously helping other people is very important to someone like myself. For me, I've been working in mental health for a number of years now, supporting people with mental health problems and conditions. My music, my helping other people with mental health, the things that I do like videos, creating, arts, pictures, photography, filming, it's all the things that I do to obviously be different. And when you're different, obviously your life becomes special. My life is always about being creative and being a different human being compared to everybody else. And I value my creativity, I value the things that I do, and also I'm unrelatable, which means that when people try to understand what I do or try to empathize with me, they find it very difficult. Helping other people is very rewarding and very fulfilling, and when you're helping other people and giving back and making a difference, it's a really honourable thing to do. A lot of people right now are trying to find ways to help other people and give back. Some people work in mental health, some people do volunteering, some people work in their careers and employment, some people work in business. But the main thing is to help other people and give back. That's why I'm making this documentary, just to film my life and obviously what I do outside of work, outside of mental health work or volunteering or business or career path work. But what I do when I'm alone, what I do when no one's around me, what I do when I'm in a different place. Right now I'm in Broadstead / Ramsgate, and I'm just filming this film around here because I've always loved this area. I've always loved Margate, Ramsgate, Broadstead, and I just want to do some filming around here. But the Unrelatable documentary is about me helping other people, music, and the things that I do in my spare time. Drinking some coffee now, obviously just relaxing in the area. Obviously when you're unrelatable and when you obviously want to help other people and stuff like that, it's always good to relax yourself, obviously in a new place, making sure you relax, chill out, do some of the things you want to do. Obviously, it's very important to help other people and give back and make a difference as well. And obviously, while you help other people, you need to look after yourself as well, because at the end of the day, self-care is number one. If you don't look after yourself, take care of you, you're not going to be able to help other people within your life. And sometimes when you're unrelatable, it means that people don't relate to your logic, what you think, how you are, the way you behave, and also the things that you do. So Being unrelatable means that you're someone that's completely different, and that you're someone that gets to explore, gets to go to different places, gets to be around different things, and also live a different life. Helping other people is very important. It's very good to help other people, give back, make a difference and a contribution. Sometimes we need to go to different places in order to explore, see different surroundings in our life, and get inspired. You know, I love traveling, I love going to different places and seeing different things. Obviously, I try to help other people and give back in my life and make a difference in mental health. But also, I like to create things as well. And being unrelatable means that you're someone different, you're someone unique, you're someone special, you're someone that, helps people, gives back and make a difference. And sometimes when you get away from your environments, when you get away from your places that you're in, you find new inspiration, new meaning in life, new things that can inspire you. That's why sometimes I'm always away from home. I try to travel a lot, I try to go to different places as well. But being unrelatable means you'll help other people, give back and make a difference. And it's so important to really help other people and give back. And also be creative as well, whether it's through photography, videos, filming, music, however you want to be creative and express yourself is very important. Because sometimes if we're too busy, caught up in what we're doing in our lives, which is misbehaving, fooling around, having fun, we don't get to do the things we really enjoy. And sometimes the things that we really enjoy is being away from our environments, go to somewhere as beautiful as this, and just really enjoying ourselves and really getting a lot of inspiration in our lives. Being unrelatable means that, you are someone that is in their own lane, and you're someone that is very unique and different in their own way. And it's very important to just explore, find different things, see different things, be around different people, and also just be in a wonderful environment that makes you feel inspired, makes you feel happy, makes you feel joyful. And yeah, it's a beautiful day, wonderful weather on the seafront. I'm actually at Broadstead, which is next to Ramsgate and Margate, and just do what you love to do, be how you want to be, and really enjoy things as well. Things. It's really important that you get inspiration from the places that you visit and the places that you go to. I love doing a lot of traveling, going to different places and exploring different things. Also, when you are a different person, you do different things compared to other people as well. So it's good to be different, it's good to be unique, it's good to have your own sort of hobbies and interests that you're interested in. For me, the reason why I'm unrelatable and I'm very different compared to other people is because I love music, I love filming, I love photography, I love arts, designing, and these are the things that make me very different. For me, and also helping other people is very important to me as well. That's why when I'm normally at work, I'm always helping people with mental health problems. But outside of work, I've got lots of creative things that I do. I think it's good to have an outlet in what you're obviously trying to do for yourself, whether it's music or just filming or photography, or whether it's something completely different, maybe gardening or cooking or, you know, arts. So it's very important to sort of, you know, find things that you're good at, find things that you're interested in, and spend a bit of time doing it, because when you spend a bit of time doing what you love to do and also what you're interested in, it's a very good thing for you, because it helps to make you feel good. Obviously you're creating things that you really want to create, and you're doing things that you really want to enjoy. But obviously with helping other people and giving back and making a difference, you need to be a different person. You can't be like everybody else. You have to be unique, because obviously the people that serve other people and also help people have their own characteristics as well. For me, you know, my characteristics are very creative things. I'm a very creative person, and you know, I just love helping other people and creating things as well. So the reason why I'm doing this like documentary is because obviously I want to show people that, you know, a bit about me and a bit about, you know, what I do, and also, you know, the things that I'm interested in as well. And also I like to show different areas of where I visit. When I came to this area before, like Margate, Ramsgate, Broadstead before, you know, I made a film before. It's called the Perfection movie, which I made many years ago, and that was me just creating a musical movie about the album that I created back then. Now it's a bit different. Now I want to make films and obviously document videos and record of different things as well, just the things that I like to do, because I'm always passionate about doing things that I'm interested in and doing things that I love. Filming, videos, music, books, lots of different things I love to do. But the reason why I feel like sometimes people don't relate to me very often is because I have my own unique aspect of who I am. I'm quite unique in the way I do things. You know, I like to sort of, you know, be alone a lot. I like to also, you know, go to quiet places and spiritual places and places that make me feel very good and inspired. When you're inspired and when you're different, then you create things of value, and that's something that I'm very aware of and something that is very important to me. I always create the best things when I'm in a wonderful place that gives me inspiration. You know, the air gives me inspiration, the trees give me inspiration, the people that I meet gives me inspiration. You know, walking and being around nature, or being around the seafront, or, you know, visiting different places or taking pictures of different things always gives me inspiration in what I'm trying to do. And this documentary is really about just showing people that, you know, it's good to be unrelatable and it's good to be different in your own way. And when you're different, you do things that are obviously creative and different as well. And that's a very powerful thing, because, you know, a lot of people say to me, oh, why do you always do films? Or why do you make so much videos on YouTube? Or why are you always posting things online? Or why are you always creating music? Because these are the things that I love to do. These are the things that I'm passionate about. These are the things that motivate me. And, you know, I just always enjoy creating things, because I'm a creative person, and my arts and my skills and my qualities and my gifts are through creativity, because I've always been creative, I've always been unique, and also I just love creative things that I want to create. And when you always create things and give value to the world and make things that you're passionate about, and also that helps other people as well, then that's a very powerful thing you do, because you're not just making the world a better place, but you're showing the world you've got skills, you've got gifts, you've got qualities about yourself that obviously can help people as well. That's why, for me, it's very important that you be creative, but also help other people as well. Help other people in what they're going through, help other people in what they're experiencing. For me, like I said before, I work in mental health, I support people with mental health problems in my career, and that's a lot of work I do in mental health to support people. But at the same time, you need to support yourself as well. That's why you need to express yourself in your own way. That everybody has their own unique style and things that they like to do and enjoy. So, you know, I hope this documentary obviously shows to you that it's good to be unique, it's good to be different, it's good to be unrelatable. And also, just really enjoying the sun, really enjoying the weather. And when you're in these places, in Broadstead, obviously, which is in Ramsgate, Market, Kent. I'm just really reflecting on my life, really reflecting about the work I do, the music I do, and the things that I'm interested in. It's always good to be a beach, it's always good to be around the sunshine and be around hot weather. But also, it's important to understand who you are and make sure that you feel good within yourself and make sure that you know who you are. That's why I spend a lot of time alone, just to reflect, just to unwind, just to sort of appreciate my life. And it doesn't get better than being on a sunny beach, hot weather, wonderful sand, beautiful people, just really loving the atmosphere. But being different is very important. Being different, you do different things. And being unrelatable is always about understanding why you're different from everybody else. I'm different from most people. Most people don't come to beaches, enjoy the sun, enjoy filming, recording, and it's so important to be different. It's so important to have uniqueness to yourself and do things that you enjoy. Music is something I enjoy, helping other people is something I enjoy, and just being in different locations, different places as well. We always need to appreciate the small things in life, because the small things in life lead to the big things in life. That's why I'm just appreciating today. Wonderful day, beautiful sunshine, and just enjoying the weather, just enjoying the beautiful beach, and it really is amazing to be filming, recording, and also just relaxing as well. So yeah. I feel like I'm unrelatable because I'm able to be who I really want to be and be very creative. And sometimes when people see my creativity and the things that I do in my life, which is the music, the videos, the messages, and the different things that I do, people can't relate to it. When I come to different places to explore, to chill out, to relax, I always find inspiration in life. Seeing different things, being around different people, exploring different things. I think being different is a very important thing, and being unrelatable is a very important thing as well. When you're unrelatable, people will not understand you. They think what you do is for arrogance or nonsenseness, but it really isn't. It's so important to find time to do what you want to do, the things that you're very interested in. For me, it's filming, music, relaxing, chilling out, or helping other people. So it's always important to be different, making sure you do different things in your life, having inspiration, finding inspiration, and obviously helping people with what they're going through. For me, I work in mental health, I support people with mental health problems. I'm always helping other people, serving and making a difference. And also relaxing when I get the chance, when I get the time. Now I'm in Broadstead, which is near to Ramsgate and Market, and I'm just having a little break out of London, exploring, filming, doing this documentary for you. The Unrelatable documentary is really just about being unique, being different, showing you my life, showing you the surroundings of where I am now, and also expressing to you my creativity through music, arts, and design. So I hope you really like it. I hope you become different, and also find your own uniqueness, find your own difference, find the thing that gives you purpose, meaning, value, passions, and then go in your life pursuing those things to help other people, give back and make a difference. Being here at Broadstead, obviously Margate, Ramsgate, is a really good thing. It's given me a lot of reflection on just what I want to do in my life, and also how I want to sort of help other people and give back and make a difference. I love being in different locations and different places where I can explore. I've just been filming. I've made a lot of different videos and footages through being in this area. You know, very inspired by obviously being in different locations, being in areas where I can just explore and also create. Creativity is my best skill. I love creating, I love making things that have meaning and value to me. Also, I love music and I'm a musician, which I love to create music as well. But being unrelatable for me is something that's very important to me, and I find being unrelatable a very good thing to be, because when you're unrelatable, it means you have uniqueness and specialness to you. I feel like I'm unique and special in my own way. You know, I love creating, I love making videos, I love making music, I love creating art, and being in different locations that inspire me really helps me to create things around me. So I love creating, I love making things, and I love being unrelatable. And when you're unrelatable, obviously it just means that you're someone that's different. I've always been different, I've always been unique, and music, videos, messages, helping other people, it's all the things that I care about, passionate about. But it's very important to film as well. I think filming is very important because you get to capture pictures, stages of your life that you wouldn't capture if you didn't record yourself. So if you are a creative person, if you're someone that likes making videos and likes doing films or documentaries or anything like that, make sure you film yourself. Make sure you go to different locations, film, get a camera, get a few things that you can use with your camera. You start filming yourself, and by doing that, get pictures of your life and videos of your life and capture things that is very important to you. I think for me, being unrelatable also means that I have to be different and be creative as well. And with my skills in creativity, my qualities in creativity, I'm able to make things that has value and meaning to it. So make sure you create, make sure you're different, and also make sure you're able to do the things you enjoy and do the things you love as well. So make sure you are creative, make sure you are unrelatable, make sure you have the uniqueness within you as well. Thanks. Now I want to talk about why I'm unrelatable, and also why my faith in God is very important to me. I've always had a deep connection with God ever since I was younger. Faith is a very important thing for me. I am a Christian. I honor Jesus Christ. I honor the Lord. And also, my faith is very important to me spiritually. As I film this, I'm just next to a church as I film this and record this. And, being unrelatable means you have spirituality, and also it means you're connected with God in some way. Spirituality, religion, faith, however you want to word it, is very, very important. For me, the walk with God that I've been on, it's been a real journey. It's had its ups and downs. I've gone through trials and tribulations. I've gone through suffering. I've gone through pain. But all these things makes me unrelatable and different because of what I've been through, because of what I've been through and seen and suffered with. It makes me a different person. That's why most of the time when I talk to people and I'm around people, they can't relate to me because I'm in faith. I've been through a lot of things. I'm different in my own way. I'm unrelatable in my characteristics, my personality. But being different is always a special thing. Because when you're different, it means you stand out from the crowd. It means you do things that other people wouldn't do. Being unrelatable and being different is so important. And I think, obviously, if you want to make a difference to other people, a contribution to people, you will need to be different as well. but always value spirituality, always value your relationship with God, and always value who you are as well, because you know, we are all unique people. We all have our differences. We all have things that we struggle with and things that we've gone through. But it's overcoming all the difficulties. It's getting through the difficult times, the hard times, the challenging times, and overcoming all the obstacles in your life to be different and to be unique and to be unrelatable. This documentary has always been about just showing you, you know, who I am and also my differences in my life, like as far as mental health work, helping other people, music, and creating. And once you become different and once you become unrelatable, you find a new inspiration, a new meaning. For me, that connects me more with God, also my faith, also my spiritual life. And I believe with spirituality becomes more richer for the people who have spirituality. And I think spirituality, faith, God, religion are all important. And I think obviously if you want to be unrelatable and be different and be someone that stands out, then obviously you have to value who you are and also value some of the things you do for other people as well. So make sure you be different, make sure you honor your faith, honor your God, honor your spirituality, and also honor the things that have meaning and value to you as well. So thanks.